Hey you, I destroyed the universe. Do you care? So apparently I don't remember. Makes sense though, that I wouldn't remember. Okay, let's look in this. Oh my gosh, this might take a while. Skip. Okay, that's not as big as I was expecting it to be. Didn't realize it would have these coloured groups. So wait, so there's like exclamation marks, what does that mean? Does that just mean it's new? That just means it's new. Are there any... Didn't they used to have question marks on them if they were unknown? There's one there. That might be the only one. So does it have anything about... Skip on 3. Know my grave. The vessel. So it knows I've been to all of these. That makes sense because I did them before the loop happened. What's this one? Gravity cannon. Frozen Nomai shuttle. Subsurface energy readings. Two of them are like the fissure in the ice. On the sunward side. They descended. Did they? Is that what it said? Okay. I'm happy to do this now. It seems to be the only thing left over. Interloper. Where are you? It's a good question. Where are you? There. So we're currently approaching it fast, but that's because I think it's moving this way as well. I would like to land on it safely, please. It's on the sunny side, which is this side. And there is a fissure at the top, but it's still iced over. Uh-oh. 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 I'm like being pushed against the edge of my ship. Get back in. Ah! Why does that suddenly make us fly off? Okay, let's land on the other side, baby. Although, this is the slippy side. Let's just land here. Sure. Probably sliding around. But whatever. Unless we need to get rid of the... This drops them. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back to the home... call it back home to the gravity cannon and the twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle, until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm. continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Polygon continue to investigate the surface. Maybe I should take this back. And then... How does my ship know that they apparently discovered energy readings into the fissure? Or maybe I got that from the shuttle or something. Like there is this, but it doesn't lead anywhere. As far as I can tell. No signals. Just ice to slide around that. Are there multiple fissures or is it just the one? Looks like it's just that to me. But all of these are just dead ends. It's not like there's a tunnel that leads into or anything. It's not like melting, is it? I think it's going down at all. Okay, now this is leaving the sunny side. Uh-oh. Back to the ship. Uh. 1080 snowboarding. Whee. Well, okay, let me read my thing on the ship again. So my one last remaining question mark. Two of them are located in a fissure in the ice on the Interloper's sunward side. So maybe I shouldn't be looking at those rocks. Maybe I should be finding which direction the sun's in. Which is there. The sunward side. Which I'm on right now. Which is these rocks. Fissure in the ice. Where? can still see the sun from here. I don't know what counts as the sunward side. It did say fish in the ice though, not in the rock, so... But then it is a long time after. So that could mean anything. I don't see any way in at all. Any kind of fissure. Except the one that's in the front, but it's apparently not that. Feels like this bit is meant for me to be sliding around in. Like it's just a cool little use of the ice mechanic, but there's nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Dead end every direction. This is where I already looked. Oh! 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 It just needs to melt. Okay. Huh. Please don't fall on top of me, ice. Uh-oh. Now I'm running out of oxygen. This is not the best. I should have gone back to my ship. Lots of ghost matter here. My ship is gone. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Maybe the ghost matter killed them. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, close to the comet's center. I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Right. So now we have the issue of... Oh gosh, that definitely hit some ghost matter. So did that. Don't they all go to the same place? Oh, trees detected. Oh, where? Where? Oh, right here. Cool. That was apparently safe. Okay, that one's not. Okay, let's take this route. I don't have any fuel if I need it. I've got oxygen. Is there a way through without getting hit? I can't stick this to anything, which is problematic. I'd maybe stick it to there. Whoa, that lit up the place nicely. It's just a web of ghost matter. I don't have a lot of time. I can't go through there. What's down here? You okay? Whoa. What? How am I supposed to do this? There's no other hole to go down. I can't see a nice way to go down without just hitting loads of ghost matter. Maybe I'm supposed to just do it? Whoa, I don't have fuel. Okay, well, now I don't have much of a choice. I died. Okay. Okay. At least I know that the ice opens up. Alright. This might be my last thing then. It's the last question mark on my ship log. And it was also still an item in my list as well. To go back to the Interloper. I've got one other tiny thing I would like to check out. I feel like when I was editing one of my videos, I saw an island on Giant Steep that I maybe didn't go to. But that might be, I might be not getting that right. That's the Interloper, isn't it? Yes. It's very far away. Balance the arrows out. We're going forwards towards it quickly. Let's slow down because it's. I don't know. It's. I think it like speeds up a lot as it passes the sun. So I probably just have to wait for the moment it's like. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, we're good. I think I have to wait for the moment it's passing the sun, then it probably opens up. I'm probably going to lose my ship. Don't think I have much of a choice in that. I do have my thing on, that's good. Okay, we're miles away from the ship. What's it actually say on the ship log for what I'm currently doing now that I've done that? Right. What does that mean? There's more to explore here, right. I thought so. Do I have that symbol anywhere else? No. White hole. Quantum moon. Outer rock. It doesn't say I have more to do anywhere except here. Where's the sun? All the way up there. We do move pretty quickly, to be honest, so we might be there soon. It's cool to see all the planets fly by like this. So did this come into orbit around this star system when the Nomai were originally here? And then somehow I should stop using my fuel. Oh, it's happening. Okay, and then it's still here. I guess it's just stayed in orbit around the sun. That's fine. Down we go. Okay, where are the trees? Was it not here? That's bad. Oh. That's fun. That just comes out that hole. Or that hole? Which hole did it come out of? So, what I learned is that this goes there, but it goes through some ghost matter on the way. This seems to go the same direction, right? 38 meters. They might land in slightly different positions, so that's the problem. I mean, that's close enough for me to think they go to the same place. This was the good one, right? So I'm curious, if I send you down that way and go down this way, what happens? That clearly joins up with that other hole. Also, they're both safe, or maybe there's ghost matter at that bit. Okay, Scout is now over there. How does one do this bit? Like, can I go through quick enough that... Because at that point, it's no longer in the ghost matter. Like, can I just go through? There's lots of giant crystals in there. But yeah, this is just blocked. Am I, like, on the wrong way? Was there another better way to go? Can I get up there? Ah, I see. Oh, they're now mortals from here. I might want to go down. Oh, well. So that hit something. This seems to be going down without ice. Okay, it's not going down though, it's just here. I reckon I have to get this angle correct. Are there multiple holes here? So that went through something. That's just gone the same direction though. It does eventually hit something. That hits something sooner. This side? Oh my gosh, I see. So not that way, this way. I can sort of slow myself down a little bit. I see, I've got to pick the directions to go. So left now. Yeah. This is cool. Are we safe? We might be safe. Oh gosh, do I want to go down there? Or not? No. I might want to go down here. Where I just happened to land by accident. Ooh. Hello. Guess you didn't make it. What? Why did you just go? Did you just clip through the wall? Gosh. It looks like it's going to be safe. Also, I have 0G, so I can just float. Okay, we're in. Now what? What's this thing? Oh, it's just another... Oh, is that the... That might be the other cave? Or it's where I just came from, I'm not sure. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No. Rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? So looks like they opened it, and maybe infected this entire star system with ghost matter? This is orders of magnitude worse than I imagined. If the stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. Okay, so it wasn't a virus, it was the ghost matter. Or maybe the ghost matter is a virus. What are you doing, Pi? What's going on? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chance of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct a shelter somehow. Now, Poke. Pi! What did you do? What, you've just literally said this. Orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If it were to rupture, it would, like, kill everybody. I see, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. So maybe the pressure just got higher and higher and eventually exploded. Pi stayed. I don't think Pi caused the problem. Unlike the other problem. Okay, I think we know what happened to them all then. I think that might be the final piece of the story. That might be my final loose end. Wait, so this is Pi. Hey, Pi. Whoa. Pi has a crystal in their eye. That does not look good. Yeah, that exploded and completely punctured all over their body. Oh no. Oh dearie me. So I came down that way, didn't I? Is there just the one body in here? So wait, which way, which routes? Yeah, that's the cave that I was at before with the web over it. That one is what? The other one that I almost went through. Right. And then I came down this one instead. I think that's it. I think I've figured it out. Oh, but you're still here. Oh, you also got hit. Oh no. So you didn't even get away. So we can definitely put names to some of them. Some of them it's fairly obvious. How do am I even able to get out of here? Is that feasible? Which way? Sure, this way. And then that way. I guess, yeah, the ice isn't actually going down, it's just orbiting the planet. I was thinking of it as like sliding down, but no. Okay. Then what? Up here? Somewhere? Along this thing. No, not that way. This way. Oh. The sun. I think the sun's just going past, actually. Oh, which is the perfect time to get out. No, 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 don't close. Oh, oh gosh, stay. Where's my ship? Not here. Why does my ship get thrown off? It might be best just to run out of oxygen then. Okay. My ship log did get updated. I'm pretty sure that'll be the end of that. That thing. Okay, use up the oxygen. That's got to be maybe the worst way to choose to die, right? Or one of them. Would you rather jump into the sun or suffocate yourself? Oh gosh. Actually, maybe suffocating would be okay, because at some point you like would just lose consciousness. Yeah, maybe that's one of the better ways. I think I definitely prefer both of those to like crushing myself under a rock. Oh. Okay, ship, tell me. Is that everything? Yeah. There are 0 question marks left on this thing, as far as I can tell. I might be done, unless there's stuff I haven't seen, like I haven't started a sequence of events. Yeah. Okay, there's one last thing I want to check. If I can't find anything, then I can't find anything. But yeah, I do seem to recall there being an extra island here. It might also have nothing on it. Honestly, it didn't look that exciting. It just looked to be some kind of, oh, I'm not high enough. Or am I? I think I am. Just looked to be some kind of tree island thing. I'm not sure if I was just like mistaking it. It might be the one with the jellyfish on it. Or it might be something different. This is the only detail I've got left though. In we go. Where? This is such a cool planet. I like the way everything's rattling. Like my ship is rattling in the wind. It's a good detail. So yeah, can I find an island that I don't recognise? I recognise this one. This is where church is. I recognise this one. The thing is, it might just be in the sky somewhere. There's this tree, but this is just the one where the jellyfish is. I might have just been seeing that from a different angle, honestly. Did this lead to anything? What did it actually lead to? Was there like a recording or something? I think there was, yeah. Maybe I was just seeing that. Fly around a little bit more just in case. Just in case I come across anything. It must have just been this. I must have just been seeing it from a different angle. Maybe. I just remember thinking, oh, it doesn't look like there's any jellyfish there, but maybe it's just obscured by the branches. It's really strange how these cyclones stay together. Yeah, I don't think I'm coming across anything else. Okie dokie. Send me up. Whee! I'm spinning. Okay, I think we're done. I don't think there's anything left for me. I mean, probably there are details I could find, like little secret things. I don't think there's like, I can't, if I think about every planet, Timber Hearth, I don't think there's anything left there that I'm curious about. There's the poetry grotto thing, but I think that was just a bit of fun. Brittle Hollow, I never went near its moon. I guess I could do that. Pretty sure that's not going to have anything though. Hollow's Lantern, you can target it, which definitely seems interesting. Dark Bramble, I mean there could be stuff hidden in there, but I don't know how I would locate it. I've used all of my signals. Please don't shoot me. Slow down. Okay. There's not going to be something inside one of these, is there? There does appear to be a rock in there or something. Should we get out and go in? Maybe. My ship's going to get destroyed, but whatever. Whoa! Whoa! A little bit dangerous. There's definitely something inside one of these. Oh my gosh, that sounds cool when you're close to it. Don't go in. One of them had something. It's also that. Oh. Hey, look. Quick, 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 quick. Ah! Maybe I should wait for this to fire again. Oh my gosh. I think it's about to go. It's getting brighter in there. Whoa! There's a teleconference thing. What? No way. This is a terrible place to be. Wait, it's a Timber Hearth. Okay, so apparently they spoke to here. Did I see this stone from the other sides? Maybe. But I have not read this. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. I see. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing, so this is for the sun station? Attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twins project's protective shell. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest crack opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Ah, that's cool. We've got some extra lore here. That's nice. I was not expecting to find anything here. What about on the other side? Doesn't look like it. Why would you build a base right here? There's nothing in any of the others, right? How many are there? How many volcanoes are there? Is my ship still nearby? Oh, that's not far away. So there's these two that are next to each other. Does not get shot. Oh gosh. Oh! These two that are next to each other. Go on, go up. I don't think there's anything in these. And then is it just the other one? Is that all of them? It looks like there used to be another one there. And it just destroyed itself. That's the one with the stuff in it, yep. Oh, there's this one here. Oh gosh, this one's tall. Let me up. Let me up. I'm gonna run out of fuel soon. I guess I could just stand on the side of it. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I'm going in the lava. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Ship, where are you? Okay. Can I even get to you? Oh gosh. I'm not so sure about this. I think I'm falling back down. Ah, I am. No, I'm going to suffocate. Oh well. Neat. Okay. I mean, there's probably little bits of things like that around that I could find if I scoured the whole place. But I think I'm pretty happy calling it there. Oh, wow. What a cool game. And that was actually amazing. Yeah, I guess I've already commented on all the things I liked about it. But like, what are those things? One is like the interconnectedness of all of the world, like how it's the fact that it's all running simultaneously is not just an interesting technological thing, but like also it just makes the whole place feel like one system. And then even just within a planet, when I was going through the tunnels in Timber Hearth, it was like connecting between places that just felt so good. It's the same feeling as like following the wires in The Witness, or I don't know, when you find a cave behind a waterfall or whatever, and you're like, well, this goes to, and it's connected to some other place. I remember another game that, like an early game that I really appreciated that in, was Half-Life. Because there would be bits where you'd enter some area of the map. So obviously it wasn't all loaded at once, but you'd enter some area of the map and you'd do a whole load of level stuff. And then eventually you'd be on some platform above the area you're in before. And just those kinds of things just make a place feel, I don't know, just so much better. Yeah, just and also just the variety of the planets was super cool. Like, I wonder if they did make a sequel to this game. I don't know if that's happening. I don't think it is. But there's definitely plenty of potential for a sequel. But like, what would they come up with as new planets? I wonder if there are ideas that were scrapped. Probably lots of ideas were scrapped. But yeah, you could do so much just with coming up with new things like that. What could you do? We've got the water planet. We've got the... Well, we didn't have a planet that was very fiery. We had the moon that was quite fiery. And Ember Twin was hot, but that was about it. You could do a very lava-free planet, I guess. That's a bit of a boring answer, though. You want things like Giant Steep, where it's like, there's water, but there's also cyclones flying around, throwing islands out into the out of the atmosphere. Yeah, so it'd be cool to see what else they could do if they did ever make something like this again. And again, this is like maybe the best use of lore in a video game I've ever seen, because the lore is the gameplay. It's not just something like in a lot of games you do a bunch of puzzles and then there's like a thing to read and you read it. It's like, wow, we're adding atmosphere or whatever. But in this game, you're reading the stuff because the stuff tells you information that you might need, or it gives you little nuggets of information about where you should probably go or what you should think about. It doesn't always outright tell you. There were times when I thought that the text was maybe too explicit about what you should do. Maybe. But then there were also times when it was probably actually fairly explicit and I didn't realize what it wanted. Like in that quantum cave where I was supposed to stand on the rock and turn the light off. Like when I went back to it, it made more sense. And actually, I think when I originally went there, I did try like turning my light off and stuff. But what I had done is I'd also taken a picture of the rock. And so it wasn't disappearing when I turned my light off, which is such a cool, I'm glad it happened that way. Because I don't know, it was fun to then realize later on that there was another mechanic involved in there that I just didn't know about. Yeah. And I'm really I'm really looking forward to looking at other people's playthroughs of this because everybody will probably do things in completely different orders. But I'm really happy with the order I got to stuff in. Like, for example, I'm glad I found the coordinates for the eye. Wonder what happens if you put the wrong coordinates in. I can't go back to the vessel. It would just take me too long. I think I'm ready to put this down. Yeah, so I'm glad I found those coordinates for the vessel before I found the vessel. Just because I like the idea of those coordinates existing as a thing in my... It's a thing to think about at some point, but maybe it's nothing. Whoa. Good job. No, okay. I was going to say, am I going to get credits? But no, I'm already in the time loop. Yeah, so I think my sequence of things that I went through to get to the end was great. I'm sure it's great in any other way as well, like if you took a different route, but it felt special to me, which is also another reason why I didn't want any spoilers or anything, because that made that route completely unique to me. So I wonder what I'm missing. I wonder what things I'm missing. There'll be stuff like here in Timber Hearth that I haven't even found, probably, right? I don't know what though. Yeah. This is cool. So this is how they would fuel up the ship, I guess. Pretty neat detail. Yeah, so detailed. I like how you can go to different areas and like inspect the stuff that's just lying around, and it tells you a little bit about what went on in that area. Especially with like the Nomai settlements and whatever. That doesn't look like the most stable fastening. They're all like that. They're all different colours though. Weird. Yeah, so great use of lore. Just the fact that it was very much part of the gameplay and not just something tacked on. Made it very special. Like in a lot of games, I just ignore the lore, or I get sick of it and stop reading it at some point. But here it was great, and lots of cool little special moments. Like the entire end sequence is really cool. But then there was a bunch of like, just going into each of the planets was itself its own special, like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Finding the vessel was great. Realizing the quantum rules, just so many moments of like, wow, this is really awesome. And I love that the story is like the story of the Nomai is about them being curious and like trying to understand the universe, and then the game is also about that. Like that is just like it's just great when the gameplay and the story that you're learning about are so interconnected. Like they support each other. What's over there? Oh, ghost matter. Ghost matter is over here. Interesting, I've never been to that spot before. Hey, I want to go back. I want to go back. I wonder. It's hard for me to remember now what I expected from this game coming into it. I guess I expected that I would be flying a ship. That's about it. And I knew there was a time loop of some sorts. Like I think I compared it to like Majora's Mask. Obviously, it's on a much larger scale than Majora's Mask. It's such a cool little solar system. Like toy-sized. It's awesome. But then also everything ends up feeling even bigger than it. Like it feels toy-sized when you're flying around, and then when you get to a planet and explore it, it's huge and there's so much to see. Yeah, there's probably lots I haven't seen. Well, not lots, but little bits and pieces, but it's okay. I'm happy not knowing now. Sometimes it's nice to not know. Okay, here it is. So in this area... Why all the ghost matter? Well, I guess just because it exploded. It was nice to tie that loose end up. Okay, there's a lot of ghost matter around here. Oh gosh. Not sure there's anything here though. Bunch of trees. Nothing behind there. Alright. That's fine with me. Okay, cool. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, final comment. The music was really cool. I think I'm going to be listening to the soundtrack sometimes. And just, I mean, it looks great as well. Very stylistic. Like, sure, the models can be like quite low, like low number of polygons or whatever, but I think it adds to it. It makes it look, gives it an interesting style. Ah, wonderful game. Okay, what's an appropriate way to end this? Ow. By breaking my legs on the floor. Maybe I should just get my ship. And do something. Should we just fly into the sun? Where's the sun? Alright, sun. Wait, what is the phantom moon orbiting right now? Oh, maybe the twins. Okay, sun, you can take us. This game was fantastic. I loved it.